Welcome back to No Offense. It's Joe and Willie.
You know what it is.
Well, I'm just going to be right up front with y'all. We're going to be talking shit today. We're going to be talking a lot of shit today.
Talking about a lot of shit.
Talking about shit. Talking shit about talking shit. But before we get to all that, I want to thank everyone who's been already subscribing and liking our stuff.
Yeah, all three of you subscribers.
Last time we checked, all three of you subscribers.
I'm one of them. I love you guys.
Yeah, so I mean, like, we appreciate you, all the views that we've been getting. Our stuff's gonna get better as we grow. Just kind of the natural order of things.
We're learning here. You guys are gonna watch us take over the world. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Slowly, steadily. It'll happen one way or another. But yeah, man, I had a really messed up day, like not that long ago.
Like where?
Like in class, man. Like,
oh, what happened, bro?
So I went to my first class.
Right.
But I'll back up. I love coconuts.
Okay.
I love coconut. Like, that's like one of my favorite fruits to just chop up and just munch on.
Isn't that a nut?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
I don't.
I'm calling it a fruit.
Coconut.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay.
But I like chopping it up and eating it. And, you know, granted, like everyone says, it's like a natural laxative or whatever. It's all that fiber and whatnot.
Okay.
But I love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
My coconut went bad.
Like,
Didn't notice it until it was too late. I thought it was just a funky fucking taste or something.
got like a legit coconut?
Yeah, like a legit coconut. Broke it up, chopped it up.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Where?
I got it from a store. I'm not dropping names. Ain't no one like supporting us.
Yeah, ain't nobody getting shout outs.
Yeah. We're not shouting out anymore like that. You psychopath.
Fred Meyer. Yeah.
It wasn't Fred Myers.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
No, I got it from Safeway. Yeah.
All right, so you chopped up.
Yeah, so I was eating this coconut, man.
Yeah.
And, I noticed that it wasn't tasting as good as it was. Mm-hmm. But, you know, like, that ain't going to stop me. I'd get home from work super late, just eat coconut, watch some shows and whatnot.
That's right? Weird, but yeah.
It's fruit, dude. I'm trying to, not eat shitty.
Yeah.
So,
good thing to do.
Yeah, trying.
Right.
But, so I go to my first class. I think it was about, like, it was my 11 o'clock class. So I go to my first class, and then, like, right towards, like, the half-hour mark of my first class, my stomach is pissed. Just
just drowning a cat.
Gargling, dude. Like,
yeah.
And I'm like, oh, God. I was like, I might be able to get out of class early. I'll be able to like, I just need to walk this off or whatever. Yeah. Nope. All of a sudden, the teacher or professor, he's just like, all right, guys, we're going to do a group project where you're going to look up all this stuff. I'm like, fuck. So I was like, okay, whatever. This will be quick. Normally, the group that I have, 2 dudes, like, shout out to you guys. You know who you are.
All right.
So, like, the 2 guys that I normally work with were the back row kids.
Mm-hmm.
The cool kids.
The cool kids.
We hammer our shit out, like, quick.
Right.
We don't mess around. We don't pussyfoot around stuff. We find what we need. We get it done. We get it done right. We leave. That's it.
Okay.
And because we don't, I mean, like, we're friendly, but we don't want to talk to each other. And so we're working. And, of course, this is the time where we can't find the shit. We're looking and looking and looking, and we cannot find what we're looking for.
Right.
So I'm like, well, this is how I die. I'm going to hold it in and just explode. Like, because my stomach at this point, like, they even were, like, looking at me because they could hear just this monster in my stomach.
Your autopsy come in, just internal hemorrhage.
Yeah, stomach split in half. But yeah, I was just like, this is how I'm going to die. And then, so we finally got it done, but it's like past, like, class was supposed to be ended. So I have to book it to across campus. And I stand up and I start moving. I'm like, oh, I feel better. I'm like, okay, maybe I just need to walk it off.
Yeah.
I get halfway to class and I almost shit my pants.
Yeah, you can't walk off a turd, man. It just slides down.
Oh man, dude. Like, I'm like, oh, this isn't good. So now I'm halfway to class and this is like the point of no return. So I just got to book it to class, tell my professor I got to take care of something, and just like that way I get my attendance. Because this class, of course, the one class that is attendance mandatory is the one that I need to skip right now, like for legit reasons. So I go in there. The professor just got in there. I set my stuff down. I'm like, I am here. I'll be right back. I got to go take care of something. I'll be back. And she's just like, oh, okay, yeah, that's no problem. Like, all right, good. So I book it out. And at this point, I'm already about like if there was someone in that stall, like I was going to have to shit in the sink. It was bad.
Like you just walk in, it's like, hey, bro, open your legs. I need a shit.
Yeah. Like I was either shitting in the urinal, shitting on the floor, shitting in the sink. Like it was bad. Yeah. I was scared. Like I was sweating profusely, like more than I normally do. Like just sweating because I'm holding this in. And then like the nicest thing, like what sucked is I go to the men's room, right? There's a girl sitting right outside the bathroom. Because there's a little sitting area. Yeah. And of course, it's some like kind of cute chick who's just sitting out there. I'm like, at this point, I don't give a fuck. I'm probably never going to see you again. I graduate in fall. I don't fucking care anymore. And so I just book it into the bathroom. Not a soul in there. That's I'm like, good. Thank fuck. So I got this hack, this little life hack that I do that I'll ball up toilet paper, throw it in the toilet so there's no splashback.
Oh, okay.
So like... I mean, granted, this wasn't solid, so it didn't matter.
The splash damage is coming.
So, like, it was bad, dude. Like, it was just... I'm talking machine gun, shotgun shits. Like, machine shotguns. Like, we're talking AA-12 shotgun shit.
Like fucking a ricer going on.
Oh, just...
There you go.
Just like that, dude. It was bad.
Fuck.
And then, you know, like, my stomach finally calms down, then it hits again, and it hits again, and it hits again. And, like, I'm sweating. Just sweating. And then I finally start to feel better. And then 3 guys walk in the bathroom. And all I hear is, oh, my God. One of them leaves, and the other one's just like... All I can hear is go... he's, like, holding his breath while he's taking a piss in the urinal. And he's just like... And, dude, I'm mortified. Just absolutely embarrassed. Because I don't even like taking a piss in public bathrooms.
Yeah.
So this is, like... death to me. Like, this is the destruction of Joe. Like, this is how I end. I was just like, man, because I feel bad. I can't help it, but I feel bad. You know, it's just one of those things. And so they take off, and, you know, my stomach's just still upset, so I'm just sitting there at this point, just contemplating, just grabbing the pocket knife out of my pants and just ending it. Just, like commit seppuku at this point, because, like, if there's anyone out of that bathroom, they heard everything. And they know that I'm that guy who did that. Damn. I was just like, I can't do that. So I'm just like, all right, I feel better. I'm going to get out. Still sweating like a whore in church, though. Like, just bad. And so I finally get up, finish everything up, and I go to wash my hands, get all that taken care of. And I leave the bathroom, and I'm like, that bathroom smelled rancid. So what I decided to do was, so no one knew I took a shit, I went to the other side of the building and I just sat there for like 3 minutes to like just try to air out like anything that might have been there, because you know how, like, you know, fucking stank lingers. Yeah. So I was just like, I'm just like sitting there, and of course I didn't have my like portable cologne thing because it hadn't come in yet. So I was just thinking, I was like, damn, like, because, like, the desks in the room are, like, smushed together. So, like, either way, I'm brushing my ass on the shoulders of the people that I sit next to. Yeah. Or I'm, like, damn near crop dusting the people that are behind me. Damn, and there's this cute girl who sits behind me, too, man. Just a cute little Latina girl.
Just a full walk.
And, like, I did not want to take a chance of coming in guns blazing. Yeah. Like, there was no smoke coming from that barrel at all. Like, I just wanted to make sure that everything was good to go. So I just sat there, went through some Instagram, some Facebook, you know, just kind of chilled out, wiped the sweat off my brow, all that kind of stuff. Right. Just try to compose myself. And I go into class. I think my professor knew what was going on. She kind of looked at me, and I just was pale.
It's like, are you doing drugs, Joe?
Yeah.
I wish.
Yeah, at this point, I'd rather be shoving meth up my ass than what just happened. Ugh. Oh, man. It was bad. Yeah. Because, like, I've had, like, bad situations like that, but, like, I've never had to, like, Actually, had one not a couple years, a year ago. I did that hot wing challenge at that wing place. And so that was already going to be bad. Yeah, that place sucks. All it was hot, no flavor.
Yeah, none.
Tasted like shit.
I ate it, I finished it, I licked the sauce off my fingers. The heat lasted about maybe 40 seconds.
Oh, yeah?
And then
lasted about damn near 30 minutes for me.
And then it just started burning through my intestines.
Oh, yeah, dude, that was the worst.
Like, I was legit laying in bed, on my couch, just having my ex just take care of me, because I was a little baby.
Yeah. Dude, it was bad. It was brutal.
It was bad.
I was cussing out the people who, like, because I said I wasn't going to do it, and the one guy that was with me and my buddy, he said, I'll buy it just to watch you do it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, well, I can't be rude. And I was just like, I don't ever want to fucking see you again. Ever. Yeah. Fuck you.
It was bad.
This is disgusting. And it hurt.
No, dude.
It was just pain.
I'm kind of afraid to take a shit in public bathrooms. Like, this is a legit fear I have. I don't know if it's irrational or not, but, like, anytime I go somewhere public, I have to have my little brothers, like, guarding the door. Because I feel like someone's going to peek over and watch me or something.
That's pretty irrational. No one wants to watch your shit.
I know.
But I get it.
But my older brother, like, he would always, like,
the accidental glance. What the fuck?
He would peek under the fucking bathroom. I was like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Or, like, peek over because he was tall. He still is tall. He's just, like, looking over, like, hey, Willie.
He was tall. He chopped his legs down.
He's like, hey, Willie, you doing okay there? It's like, dude, get the fuck out of here. He's just always kind of scared me like that.
Being a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, like, the real shit story I have, it's pretty bad. I was young.
How young?
Like, elementary school.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't know, probably 6 to 8. I wasn't in Mexico. But,
this was when you were at school here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And so, like, me and my family go to vacation, kind of. We go on a day trip to Chelan.
Chelan, yeah.
Chelan.
Fucking Chelan. It's Chelan.
Whatever. We go there.
Yeah.
And I remember this day because I was standing around. I was like, dude, I need to go take a shit. So I go to the bathroom. I look. And there's a big ass line of guys. I'm like, crap. I'm like 6 to 8 years old. So I don't want to wait. So I go to my mom. I'm like, Mom, I need to go take a shit. Take me somewhere or take me, like, I need to go. My mom was like, all right. So we, like, check over to the girls' bathroom because I was like, fuck it. I'll do it.
Yeah.
There was a line there, too.
Oh, yeah. There's always a line at the girls' bathroom. If there's a line at the guys' bathroom, like, you don't want to go in it.
Yeah, and
like,
so,
ever.
But I kept on bitching, though. I was like, yo, Mom, I have to go. My mom looks around. It's like, go in this field. It's a field of rocks, bro. Just fucking gravel. Just gravel. Like, there's a little bit of straw, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, Mom, I can't. There's, like, there's no cover. There's nothing. People are going to see me. It's like, no. You're a kid. They're going to think you're playing with rocks, blah, blah, blah. I was in a panic. I believed her. I didn't think anyone was going to see me. So, I squat down. Yeah, I'm busting one out. and this was the time when, like, my shits lasted, like, 30 minutes.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just sitting there. So I would just be sitting there just going and going. And I remember, like, looking around pretending I wasn't taking a shit. I was just like, yeah, I'm just going to get this rock and just throw it. Because that's all I'm doing here is playing with rocks and playing with this grass. And, you know, towards the end of it, I was almost done. And I'm like, I need to wipe my ass. I look over at my mom. I was like, Mom! She wasn't fucking there.
Oh,
dude,
man.
Like, legit, probably when I started shitting, she left. But she wasn't there. I'm looking around like, Ma! Now people are seeing me yelling Ma, taking a shit, trying to wipe my ass. Dude, I couldn't find her. And so I did the most rational thing I think I've ever done in my life. Wipe my ass with a rock. Okay, so it was like this. It was this big disc rock.
So you like scooped the shit out of your ass.
Yeah. Yeah. It was this,
That's horrible.
it's this disc. And so I was just like, I'm still sitting down squatting, just scraping it. I'm like, all right, I get it. Toss it. I look for another one. I do the same thing. I fucking put my shorts back up. I go in the water and I'll clean myself with.
Oh, nice. I guess it's Lake Chelan though.
Yeah, it was clear and it was bad. And I go to my mom's like, "What the fuck were you? I needed paper."
Yeah.
It's like, well, you were taking a shit. I'm not gonna watch you.
I'm like, I mean, solid point.
Yeah.
But
Like, come on.
I wouldn't leave my kid like that.
I needed you, and you left.
Oh, damn, are we getting into some real shit right now? Will you need a hug?
I need some toilet paper, man.
Oh shit, man. Oh, dude, I had an experience like that when I was out hunting. I went with my brother-in-law. I think we were deer hunting, and I decided to go off with my brother-in-law. And the same kind of thing. I had an upset stomach, but normally, like when I go like hunting for a weekend or whatnot, I just don't shit for a weekend.
Yeah, me too.
And I just wait till I come back to civilization.
I hold it for 3 days.
But like, I don't remember what I had for dinner the night before. My dad cooked something good, and so I just ate a bunch. And so I grabbed my rifle and all that stuff, and we go out. My brother-in-law and I go out, and I'm like, him and I split up. I go like right, he goes left, and I'm checking out this trail and whatnot, and the same thing. There's the gargling, just demon inside me, and I was just like, I probably just have to fart, Granted, you should never trust the fart, and I was just like, you know what, I'll just let one out, So I let out this mean fart. I'm like, okay, I feel better. Then all of a sudden, it's like hit me like a ton of bricks. I need to shit right now. And the thing is, my dad told me, always make sure you have toilet paper or something in your pack because you never know when you're going to need it. I'm like, well, I'm not going to be out hunting that long. It's just going to be a morning hunt. Yeah. Then we're going back to camp, and I think we were breaking down camp that day or something. I don't remember where I was leaving. So it wasn't going to be a long hunt. And I don't even think I brought my pack. I think all I had was my rifle and my hunting vest, or like my vest and then my orange vest over it, which I just had like extra ammo and whatnot with me. Okay. Granted, I used bolt action. Not going to be going through that much ammo. I don't know why the fuck I had it.
Whatever, you had it. Just
but, whatever.
Yeah.
World War III starts, whatnot. But fucking...
It's going to happen.
It might. You never know.
We're going to take over the world.
Crusade. Jesus. I ain't doing no damn crusade. But, so then I'm like, well, shit, there's like kind of the same situation, no cover. I'm in the middle of a meadow or whatnot. I was like, all right, I'll just fuck off over to these woods over here. And like, it was just this beautiful situation. Just a tree had fallen over. And I was like, perfect. I'm just going to sit on this stump, do my business, whatnot, Yeah. So I'm like, at this point, I'm like, I just got to go. So I sit on this log. And I drop a log. And so... so I sit on this log and I'm dropping a log. And then it hits me.
Poor beavers.
I'm not on the part of the west side that... it was like... I'm not on the west side. I'm on the east side of Washington.
Okay.
Ain't no goddamn leaves at this point. It's fall. So you know what I had? I had fucking pine cones and fucking pine needles and shit from like evergreens and all that. I'm looking at that. I'm like, do I just risk like not wiping? Maybe I'm okay. And I'm like, thinking the one time I don't check, I'm going to have just shit in my pants. I'm like, that ain't happening. Yeah. And I'm like thinking, do I take off my boot socks? And I'm like, no. I'm like, no, because like I still have like 4 more hours of hunting because this was like an hour into my hunting. And so I'm like, no, I can't risk losing a boot sock. And I'm like, and I'm not wearing these boots without my boot socks. I'll get blisters on my feet. Okay. I was just like, okay. So I'm like looking around. I'm like, I'm in that situation. Like, fuck, what do I do? Yeah. And like at any point in time, I'm waiting for my brother-in-law to pop in. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, stupid! You bring toilet paper? All that fucking sucks. Look, I got some right here, and just piss off because that's just something he would do. he doesn't show up, which, kind of a good thing, but kind of a bad thing because I know that motherfucker had toilet paper and toothpaste. Yeah, toothpaste would have worked.
It would have worked.
I would have freshened it up a little bit. Fucking having a stroke. It's all right. But I knew the son of a bitch would have had it. And I knew he eventually, when he was done fucking with me, he would have helped me out. But I'm like sitting here. I'm like, I'm not going to sit on this log and just hope either a deer walks in front of me or my brother-in-law comes. So I start looking around. I'm like, bark.
Yeah.
I was like, because I could do what you were talking about with the stone.
Yeah.
I was thinking, because I can't use pine needles. I'm going to have my hand covered in shit.
Yeah.
That's not going to do anything.
Pine cones, oh, that'd have hurt.
Pine cones would have been just hell.
Yeah, because those are sharp sometimes.
So I'm looking at the different types of trees that are near me. So I grab out my hunting knife and I'm like skinning like strips of bark and like getting the roughest parts off as much as I can, trying to be as civilized as possible.
Right.
And so I get that all done and I was just like, man, I just don't feel like I wiped good enough. So then that's when I got the pine needles and I like did like a last brush type thing. So at least, I'm not going to smell like shit. I'm going to smell like pine needles.
Like pine shit.
Like shitty pines.
Like shitty pines.
Yeah, so
Like
whatever.
It's just a horrible candle.
Yeah, make that a candle.
Yeah, shitty pines.
Shitty pines.
There you go. I'd buy it. It kind of smells like Jill that one summer.
It was fall, but yeah.
Whatever.
But yeah, so it smells like rain, shit, and pine needles.
Oh, God.
Maybe a little hint of mushrooms and dirt. There's mushrooms growing on that stone. Should have used that, but I was worried if they were poisonous mushrooms and I'd have my ass swollen shut. That'd be a whole different kind of situation.
That's a whole different story.
So then I finally figure out what the hell I'm gonna do, and I was like half tempted to just like dog wipe my ass in the meadow that was nearby because the grass was wet.
Yeah.
I was like half tempted to do that.
Yeah, no, actually, I would have done that. Well, not that. I would have ripped off the grass and just wiped with that.
You would need a handful of grass.
Then I would have gotten a handful of grass.
But I thought I did a decent enough job, and I did. A handful of ass, yeah. But yeah, so I got that all figured out. It's just like, it's situations like that where I was just happy that it wasn't like your situation.
Yeah.
Where it's like there's people around. What, a bear's going to watch me do it?
Somebody saw me for sure.
Another hunter's going to see me do it. If another hunter saw me struggling like that, either one, he's having the time of his life and I made someone's day.
Yeah.
And I didn't know about it, so I don't fucking care. Or he would have been like, yo, here's some toilet paper. Next time, don't be stupid, bring some, Or at least paper towels or something. I was just hoping for anything.
Yeah, I was being watched, for sure.
Oh, without a doubt. You're at Chelan, dude. There's hundreds, if not thousands of people there. Especially during the summer.
Yep.
So, like, at least 4 people saw you.
At least.
Like, statistically, probably like 40. But I'll just give you the benefit of the doubt and say just maybe 4. Probably forgot about it.
Or
probably
not.
Yeah, probably not.
Or
but,
not.
It's kind of...
Yeah.
Speaking of people seeing you shit. Another camping story.
Hey. No shit.
No shit.
No shit.
No shit.
Hold on, man. Hold up. I done clogged one of my ex's toilets once.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Wait, one of hers or like her family's?
Her family's, I guess.
Oh, man.
Still lived at home. So
Well, I get it, but like, because I knew her when she was living over by the university. So when you're saying one of her toilets, I thought like one of her and her roommates.
No, not that one. Not that one. This is one of the ones that didn't last long.
Oh, one of those ex. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the other ex. Okay, I got you.
No, I tried not to shit anywhere near her.
Yeah.
I knew I'd scare her.
Just send that bitch running.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no, it was just a situation. It was in the morning. I'd spent the night. I'd worked up a sweat,
Yeah, okay, got you.
And I just had to go. Bad. And I hate going to other people's houses for that reason.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm going to clog their toilet. They probably don't have paper. What if I'm not supposed to wash my hands in that bathroom? What if I just use the other one? I don't know.
What if the fan doesn't work?
Yeah, something, dude.
What if someone's waiting to use the bathroom after you? That's the worst one.
Yeah, so, like, I'm just like, I shouldn't do it. But then I'm like, I'm gonna shit myself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, I pop in there. I'm in there for like 20 minutes. Apparently, she heard me get up.
Nice.
Yeah. And I was gone for like 15 minutes. That's an abnormally long time, apparently.
That sounds normal to me.
Apparently, I don't know. Usually they're done in like 6 minutes, I guess.
Yeah, it's not a girl shit with it. Just boom, it's done.
Yeah. No, I was in there for like 15 minutes, just still taking a dump.
Yeah.
And she comes a knocking. It's like, hey, you okay, babe? And I'm just like, fuck. I'm taking a shit. I'm like, yeah. Just wait a second. My stomach feels bad. I'll be right there. She's like, all right. She goes back to bed. You know, whatever. I pinch it. Apparently I still had a little bit more, but I pinched it. I was like, I'm done. It was a tough one. It wasn't like, oh, just there. It was solid. Like, leaving marks solid.
Needing to fucking chop it up with a butter knife solid.
Yeah. Like, needed to scoop it out and put it in the earth, man.
Oh, man.
So I'm trying to flush. And it's just, it's a weak ass toilet. That's why I hate doing this shit.
Yeah.
Just weak.
It always happens at the worst opportune moment.
And, you know, I'm flushing it 3 times. She comes back. It's like, babe, are you okay? I'm like, shit. Yeah. Do you have a plunger?
Oh, no.
And she's like, no. I'm like, why the fuck not?
Yeah, what the fuck?
You got a weak-ass toilet, and you don't have a plunger. And she's like, is everything okay? I was like, well, no.
I need a plunger, you dumb bitch. Obviously not.
Dude. You know the cardboard part of the toilet paper?
Oh, no, you didn't.
I cut it up, man.
Oh, gross as fuck, bro.
Dude.
Oh, man.
What the hell would you have done?
Well, I carry a pocket knife.
So you're going to use your knife. That's disgusting.
Well, I can bleach the fucking knife
I
afterwards.
can toss the thing.
Fair enough, but at least mine is going to cut it. But I don't fucking... It's just...
I
you know what
it.
I would have done?
I just pushed it.
How much did you like this chick?
Let's see. About 2 months worth of likeness.
See, the thing is, if I didn't like that chick enough and it didn't flush, I would have just fucking left. I would have gotten my car and I would have never talked to that bitch ever again. I would have been the guy who shit and left. That's it.
Just that guy.
I'd be that guy. I shit so fucking monstrosely that it just, I had to leave.
I try not to be that guy. I would have lost so many friends. I take one for the team, and they don't know about it.
Oh, man. Yeah, dude, like, I don't know. But, like, if I did that in my hometown with some chick that knew me that, like, I graduated with, oh, fuck, dude, I'd have to, like, fake my death or just actually kill myself because, like, I would have always been known as the guy who shit and ran.
Yeah, no, that chick was the same one that was saying I was possessed.
You were possessed?
Yeah. You know, I was... Okay, so I get night terrors.
Oh, that chick.
That chick.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Well, not night terrors. Just, you know, scary dreams.
Yeah, nightmares.
No, more like night terrors.
Scary dreams. Oh, you mean a nightmare? No, I fucking, I almost die.
Yeah, no, I like wake up like fucking twitching, and I start seeing things sometimes in the darkness.
You ever fucking get sleep paralysis?
Not that I remember.
I've had sleep paralysis twice in my fucking life. And it is the scariest goddamn thing because you do not know if you are either one, still in the dream, or if you're conscious. You have no fucking idea. But all that's going on. So like the first time that it happened to me,
right.
I had a dream. I think that it was one of the dreams with my ex. My ex popped into one of my dreams and whatnot, and I was fighting this dude that she was with or something. It was something fucking stupid,
okay.
right? I get in a fight with this guy, and his buddy hits me in the back with a sledgehammer. Destroys my spine.
It happens sometimes, man.
I wake up, and I can't move. I can't move anything below my neck.
That's pretty terrifying, actually.
I was freaking the fuck out. I was hyperventilating, and I couldn't talk. I couldn't scream. I couldn't do anything. And that was when I was living by myself. So what the fuck am I gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm literally like, I'm like legit fucking paralyzed. And no one's gonna find out until my rotting body smells so fucking bad that my neighbors finally call the cops. And that's how they find me. Me face down in my bed because I got sleep paralysis and couldn't get up.
Damn.
So then I'm just like screaming at this point, like, well, in my head screaming because I can't make any noise. And I finally am able to start moving my arms, but I can't feel my arms. But I'm able to move them.
Yeah.
So I keep doing that. I keep moving, like almost like in like a swimming manner.
Yeah.
And then like I try to kick my legs. I can't move my fucking legs still. So like I'm just trying to move everything I fucking can. And I'm gasping for air. I'm like sweating bullets at this point. Like I had to change my sheets. I was sweating so bad.
Damn.
And like I'm freaking out, man. And all of a sudden I get a sound out. So then I keep trying to talk. And I'm talking and I'm talking. And I grab my phone. And as I unlock it, I get all feeling back in my body.
Damn.
I was so fucking scared that that's how it ended.
That's...
When I was living by myself, it was the scariest fucking thing. Going home either super drunk or like getting that sleep paralysis thing. Like that's probably one of my biggest fears of dying. I don't really give a fuck if I die alone. Right. I just don't want that to be how my family finds me.
Yeah.
That would be the worst thing. You know, like that's the worst part.
Yeah.
The second time I had sleep paralysis was just pure fucking terror. It wasn't like, oh, someone like basically killed me in my dream and I'm fucking paralyzed. No, I woke up with something on top of me, holding me down, screaming.
Fuck. Yeah.
And it was just like, I got goosebumps thinking about that shit, man. It was like, it had my arms pushed down, like to my side.
Yeah.
And just screaming in my face. And blood's coming out of its eyes and its ears and its nose. And it's just dripping on me.
Fuck.
And like I can't do anything.
Yeah.
And it's like drooling and snarling and just screaming in my face. And then I'm trying to scream. And then I just fucking let out this like war cry almost. And then it's over.
Yeah.
I get up, sweating like hell, take a cold shower, terrified.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like sitting there. After the shower, I'm just sitting on my bed like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Like, because I get night terrors and nightmares and, like, you know, just bad fucking dreams in general. Like, it's a rare fucking case when I have a dream that I wake up, I'm like, oh, it's going to be a good day.
Yeah.
It's like, no, if I have a dream, it's a vivid dream that when I wake up, it just crushes my fucking life. You know, because it's like, I'd rather be in that dream right now.
Yeah.
Because I dream vividly, obviously, because I get sleep paralysis. Shit happens to me in my dream, and I get fucked.
I mean, I keep on having the same dream. Like, but it only happens when I get my night terrors.
Okay.
It's like the same scenario. It's a really foggy city. I'm walking through. You know the remote from Click?
Yeah.
I have that in my hand. But I'm walking through, and in my dream, I keep walking. It's really vivid. Like, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I'm walking through, I'm like, okay, I need to get to that building. Why? I don't know. Whatever. So I go there, and I'm in this room with hella treadmills. Don't know why.
That's weird as shit.
Yeah. And in my head, like, when I get in, I look over in the back left corner. There's an office. I need to get to that office. Don't know why, but I need to get there. I look back, and there's this guy in a blue lab coat just fucking running at me. And he's like kind of like zombie-ish, but not really full zombie-ish, kind of more human and crazy. And he's running after me. So
crazy scientist.
Yeah, in the beginning, like the first time I had this dream, he just got me. And then I woke up scared, and I seen something in the corner of my room just kind of like perched up. I seen that shit, and I was like, what the fuck?
It's the kakui.
For real, it's the fucking kukui, dude. Oh, God, goosebumps, bro. I'm serious. And, like, dude, I pet my dog just to calm down. I was scared as shit. And the second time, same thing. Go in this room, treadmills, they're bigger now. This time I know I had the click remote.
Yeah.
I look back and I go, I rewind it. I see the guy moving backwards. He goes back into this one room. I walk closer to the office. He starts coming back. Mm-hmm. So it's not working. I push pause on him. He stops. I'm looking at him. And I'm expecting this guy. He's bald. I've never seen him in my life. And he starts moving slowly. It's like it's not working on him anymore.
Yeah, I can't contain him.
Yeah.
You know, they have a psychology thing for this.
Yes. Like I told this to my ex, and she's like, "Oh no, you're seeing ghosts." Blah blah. I was like, "No, I think it's
psychological."
I was like, "I think it's my brain telling me that something's happening and I can't stop it."
Yeah.
And then we broke up like 2 weeks later.
That was your fucking terror.
The first time I had that dream was before I broke up with my main ex.
Yeah.
And the second time was with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just
it's
like,
the inevitable. Because, when he got you and you woke up terrified, you were fucked up when you guys broke up.
I was, dude. And, dude, like, I kept on rewinding it, and then it was just less and less. It wasn't controlling him anymore. I was like, rewind. Pause. But he was just kept on moving. He wouldn't even stop for a second.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know what's in that office. What the fuck is in that office?
Your boy.
I don't know. It's your boy.
It's me, dude. I'm in that office. I'm smacking you into reality, you dumb fuck.
I'm right here.
You don't need bitches.
Hey, okay.
I mean, we need bitches.
This ain't the gay podcast.
You don't need that bitch. But, like, dude, it's like...
Oh, man.
Dude, I had another fucking dream, like, that was super vivid. Like, I'll end it on, like, a happy note, but I'll get through one last scary one, or, like, sad one. So I had this very vivid dream that one of my exes and I got back together. And for some reason, we got an apartment together. Everything was good. I don't know why, but I was coming home from work early. Mm-hmm. I told my girl, I'm like, hey, I'm going to be late. You know, don't wait up for me kind of situation. Right. And then I got off work early. Went and got flowers, chocolates, everything. Just fucking...
This is all in the dream?
This is all in the dream.
Okay.
And, like, so I get home, and I get all my stuff out of my car, and I'm, like, in a suit. So I don't know what the fuck I do, but I'm in a suit.
Right.
And I go up to the door, and I pull out my keys. Door's cracked. But the thing is like, first of all, I haven't seen my ex, and I haven't talked to her yet.
Yeah.
But I know I'm with her.
Yeah.
It's one of those weird situations. So I open up the door, and I'm saying her name. And nothing. So I close the door, and I pull my gun out from underneath my jacket. I got my 1911 in my hand, and I'm calling her name. Nothing. And, like, this whole house is vivid. Never been in this fucking place before in my entire life, but for some reason, I just know where everything is. I go upstairs. It's dark, quiet, nothing. Calling out her name, nothing. I open up the bedroom door with the barrel of the gun and kind of pointing it around, and I look down, and, like, in the master bedroom, there's also a master bath. And I can see, like, steam, and, like, the door is kind of open a little bit, and there's steam and whatnot, and she's standing there buck-ass naked. Okay. I was like, oh, man, she was in the shower. That's why she wasn't. So I put my gun in my holster, take my coat off, put the flowers on the bed, and then I go to open up the door, and I'm like, hey, and she's scared. She's like, what are you doing home? I was like, what? And then these two guys come out from behind her. One of them is, like, stark-ass naked. The other one is fully clothed for some reason.
Yeah.
And so I'm fighting these guys. I'm punching at these guys. Like, I'm pushing and shoving. I'm just cussing, screaming, spitting at them. Guy pulls a gun out, puts it to my head. And I said, you might as well fucking do it. And he pulled the trigger. And I felt the heat of the gun in my face. And then it was just darkness until my alarm went off.
Fuck.
And I woke up and I called my mom. I was like, this is a dream I had. And she's like, that's fucking crazy. I had a dream that you two got back together too, and it ended poorly as well.
Fuck.
And I was just like, I think that's a sign. She's like, yeah, stay the fuck away from her, you idiot. Don't ever think about going back with her. I'm like, all right, okay, fine, I got it. Now, like, a happier but kind of sad one was that I had another vivid dream where this girl that I never dated, but her and I were hella tight in, like, late middle school and high school. We had our falling outs in high school and whatnot, but her and I get together.
Yeah.
We, like, shit fell out with like her and her dude, and her and I end up getting together, and I just remember feeling pure fucking happiness. Like I've never felt pure happiness, and I just felt pure happiness.
Okay.
Now this girl's never made me happy in my life. She's a giant pain in my ass, but like it was somehow we were a lot older. We were like in our 30s or whatnot, a lot older than we were right now, and I just felt so happy. And then my alarm went off, and I woke up, and I was just so fucking sad because I finally know what happiness felt like.
Right.
And I was like, and then I was thinking about it, like, that bitch would never make me happy. Are you kidding me? She's fucking crazy. That's why I never dated her to begin with.
Damn.
But yeah, and then like I've had like the weird dreams that just don't make any sense. Like it's a fucking acid trip of a dream. Like,
Yeah.
dragons and shit going all over the place.
Those
I'm a
are pretty
fucking
cool.
knight in shining armor just battling out. I'm a Viking just drenched in blood and whatnot. Like they're crazy shit dreams.
Yeah, man, dreams.
But fuck, dude, like it's a scary thing when you remember a dream that's that fucking impacting.
Yeah, it is really weird, honestly.
And the fact that I could feel the heat of the gun from that bullet.
Yeah.
It was like once he pulled the trigger, it all went slow motion, and it was just heat and then darkness. And it was just like,
Hey.
fuck.
Maybe you are dead.
I
And this is just...
This is hell.
Yeah. This is hell, man.
Could be, man. Who am I to fucking judge?
That's crazy.
But yeah, dude, it fucked with me for like a good like week. I was just fucked up about it. Because like I was kind of thinking like, does she need me? Do I need her? And then like I talked to some people and they're like, nah, fuck that bitch. I'm like, yeah, fuck that bitch.
Yeah. Fuck that bitch.
But yeah, man, like
No shout-outs.
no shout outs.
No
Fuck that
shout-outs.
bitch. Fuck her and her new guy. But
There's one thing that gets a shout-out, though. The demon inside of me, man.
the demon inside of you.
I'm fucking possessed.
The dick demon?
The dick demon.
Oh
That's,
shit.
that's a whole different thing.
That's a whole nother podcast.
Yeah, no, I'd be getting hella shit in the comments like, dude, there's something wrong with you.
Well,
And
we already know that.
Yeah, emails just like, you need to see a doctor because you might be possessed by a dick demon.
Yeah, that's your diagnosis.
That's my diagnosis. I go to the doctor's like, yeah, we took an MRI of you. There's a dick demon inside of you.
Yeah, it's just
But
like,
he's hidden in your ass. What?
what the fuck? That took a sharp turn.
What do you mean? There's a dick demon in your ass. Oh, shit.
Oh shit, man! It's about time to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I want to thank you for joining us for another episode. Hopefully, this one was
Hold
a
up.
lot better.
Hold up. I gotta give him the old, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
The old YouTuber,
Yeah.
ye old YouTuber.
Ye old YouTubers.
You like my video and subscribe if you like. Shit, as long as y'all listen to it and have a blast, it ain't no big thing.
Yeah. And
But-
if you guys have any of those cool stories, like really vivid ones,
Yeah, like
That
all
are,
the
like,
stuff
help.
we've been talking about. Like, if you have any crazy, like, vivid dreams that you had, or some funny or embarrassing shit stories that you've had,
oh yeah,
email them to us. We'll read them, get a good laugh at them.
yeah. And if they're good enough, we'll put it on.
We'll give you a shout out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll give you a shout out.
if you want it.
Like shout out shit hands over there that wiped his ass with his hands and then went to go eat.
Oh yeah, wiped his shit off his ass with his bare hand and shook his fucking fiance's father's hand for the first time.
There you go. That would be a great story.
Oh man, let us know what you guys have to say, what y'all think about the podcast and whatnot, what direction you think we should go. We might take that into consideration. Probably fucking not.
I don't. Yeah, it depends.
It depends.
I get a lot of that.
But y'all have a good fucking whatever,
Yeah.
man.
Later, guys.
Think about your shit. Later, y'all.